Hello everyone, this is Esteban. I'm here with Jennifer Crank, sponsored athlete. We're here at the World Team Tryouts for Team USA up in, I think we're in Connecticut, right?
Yes, you got it.
There you go. And today we're going to talk about mental management. We're going to address 3 topics, and the first one is going to be, I'm totally blanking.
Ring nerves.
Ring nerves. Okay, I was having a little bit of ring nerves myself right here with this talk. Big event like this, you're going to be nervous. A lot of beginners are out there, first novice show, and even veterans who've been doing agility for years. This is something that they really struggle with. So how do you deal with ring nerves here in this kind of high pressure environment?
For me, I try to break it down, make it small little pieces. I don't try to sit here and say, oh, I'm at the World Championships, I'm trying to win a spot at the tryouts, but say, okay, my goal on this run is to execute, these 3 obstacles without an off course, or have a solid start line stay, and look at little pieces that I can take away from it, small little sections. My goal this weekend is 5 runs, no ease, knock on wood, or 4 for 4. So yes, I've had some faulted runs, but I'm still no ease, no off courses. And so for me, makes things a little more approachable to work at small little sections goals instead of being so overwhelming, I want the cue or I want the win, look for little things.
I really like that. And so you talked a little bit about your runs. She had a great first round where she was actually the winner of her class. So you have this great start, you're feeling really great, you have this real high, and a lot of people experience that high when they get that ribbon, their first clean run of the day, or they're working on a double Q, certainly. And then in rounds 2, 3, and 4, you had great runs, but one little thing went wrong. And so you had a bunch of 5 fault runs where if it weren't for that one mistake, you would have had even more wins. So you've got a lot of highs, some lows. How do you remain balanced and kind of even keeled and focused on the next run?
Oh, this is a good one. So my whole thing is you need your 5 minutes out of the run, right? You run, you're so emotional, you're high, you're low, you have that one bar and it seems so devastating. I give all my students 5 minutes. I want my 5 minutes. I cool down my dog, think about the run, all the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but everybody has the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Yeah, if he didn't have the bar, he might have won, but then somebody else could say if they didn't have the off course, they would have.
Right.
It's just agility, take my 5 minutes, then go talk to my coach, then go talk to my friends, help them prepare, get distracted, bring your kid along. Good distraction from the game. But I want my 5 minutes. It is very emotional. Get back on why am I here? Have a nice run with my dog. It's just dog agility.
Nice, nice. And the third thing we're going to talk about, a lot of people out there struggle with remembering parts of the course. Every once in a while they forget something, and then the bigger the event gets, the more they worry about it because there's so many other people watching. So what is something that you might suggest to those people who are worried about
I do a lot of outside the ring visualization. I make sure that when those 8 minutes are over, the last thing I can do is stand on the start line, close my eyes and say, okay, jump, backside, double, send to 4, 180 on 5, go to the tunnel. I really want to have that course so in my head without having to visually look at it. So I'll do that as soon as I have my course map, stand ringside, and I just kind of visualize it as almost like an aerial view, looking down, okay, what is the course? And if I can't close my eyes and know what that course is, I keep walking. I keep walking. I kind of break it into sections, a lot of times tunnels. Okay, the first 6 up to the tunnel, there's that first third, okay? 6 through 13, okay, there's another tunnel, there's another third, and kind of break it down. But big outside the ring, kind of an aerial view visualization before I finish that 8-minute walk.
Absolutely. I think this is a critical skill. I totally agree. And this is something that really separates a lot of beginners from really top, high-level competitors. And so it's an acquired skill. Take some practice. It's something that you're going to have to do over and over again. You want to do it at your local trials, so when you show up for the really big events, you're already well practiced at it. So
step away, get the big view. I think everybody gets on the course and they're so busy. Right there's one, and oh, there's 2. But step away, get a big view of the course.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Happy training.